921. I don't even remember what that was from, but it was like 900 numbers back in the day. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen, live, she cried. And it is, I already said the date. We do this every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern. That is 7 Central. That is 5 Pacific / Arizona time. 6 if you are in the Mountain Time Zone in the great state of Colorado or Utah or Wyoming or perhaps Montana. Also New Mexico. Can't forget about New Mexico. I think they're on Mountain Time. And then Arizona here. Us fine folks in the Valley of the Sun that we call Phoenix. We don't do daylight savings. We're kind of crazy. I think it's us and was it Hawaii? I'm not sure. One of them that doesn't do daylight savings. So, but yeah, so it is a fine day, and I have Casey to my right and Amanda to my right, and thank you to the wonderful young ladies for helping out on a Thursday night. And then also back at Command HQ was Jen. Always doing an amazing job answering your questions in the chat. Hey, Adam. I just saw Adam joined us. I think I've got a somewhere in here. Oh, I think it's right here. Weren't you looking for this record? Let me know if you were looking. I think you said you were looking for this record. We got one in. It's on silver vinyl. It's $28.99. Let me know if you wanted that record. I could have swore you said you wanted that. So I guess that would be our first record of the night, even though we're just saying hello. But let me know on that one, Adam. So, all right, cool. I got a bunch of Pink Floyd tonight. A lot of Pink Floyd, including some live bootlegs, which are kind of Mondo cool, in my humble opinion, because Pink Floyd makes a really cool Mondo cool bootleg. Can I say Mondo anymore? And then Roger Waters, the pros and cons of hitchhiking with the illicit cover. If you're a Roger Waters fan, or if you're a fan in particular of that record, Martin. I know. I actually was going through the stuff that will be coming up in the next couple of weeks, and there's a ton of Metallica and Megadeth in there. So you got that going for you, which is nice. So hopefully everyone in Florida is doing okay after Hurricane Milton went through. I saw the Sergeant, Lieutenant Dan stayed in his little boat all night, and I guess he made it through, which is great. You know, that's awesome. So very nice. Obviously, a lot of damage. I have family down there, a second cousin and a first cousin, and I haven't heard from them yet. So not sure what's going on there. I'm trying to get a hold of them, making sure they're okay. They were up just outside of Tampa Bay in Zephyr Hills, if you know that area. So I know I think that's Pinellas County, and that might have been hit kind of hard there. So we shall see. Do I have any? I don't think I have any Megadeth or Metallica tonight. But did Adam respond on the?
He said he found one this past weekend.
Okay. All right. I've been 2-timed on Adam, so there you go. Rock This Town Records is now going to go into the corner and pout. So, but hey, I'm glad you found one. That's good. That's awesome. So, anyways, all right, I'm going to take a swig of my tasty beverage, which is no one's been drinking these, so I will start drinking these again. The Powerades Fruit Punch. My goodness, that is tasty. So there you go. All right. I'm going to say hello to everybody, and then we'll get the party started. As I always do. Anything interesting to tell me, Amanda, today? Do we have any good story? Well, Frank just came in.
Frank did just come in.
And he brought some vinyl in, so that's always cool. Thank you, Frank. Yeah. And he wasn't doing so well, but now he's doing much better, which is awesome news. And so he sold us a crate of vinyl. Good stuff. You know, there was some Poison and Metal Church and Exciter and kind of stuff like that. Some Jane's Addiction and Shania Twain. Hey. So, anyways, that was super cool. And Randy, our UPS guy, was working today. That's always wonderful. After Amanda got a dirty look yesterday from the UPS guy, which is unfortunate. So, well, what are you gonna do? So there you go. All right, Jorge, how you doing tonight? Richard also hanging out with us. Katie, Jenny, Very nice. Donna, how you doing? Jimmy. So Kiana, George as well. Denise, still got the shades. Paul, hey, how you doing tonight, Paul? Very nice. T-Rex is here with us. Teresa, or as people who have more than a 90 IQ say Teresa, right? So there you go. Unfortunately, I do not have more than a 90 IQ. Tito as well is hanging out with us. Mark, Henry, very nice. Henry, very cool. Anna, also Adam, which I already said hello to. Rich as well. Very nice. Brian, how you doing tonight? Martin, of course. That's awesome. And Manuel, very cool. And let's see, anybody else that I missed yet? Hey, Richard, how you doing? Stephen as well. And then I already said Mark, and then Todd, and then Hector. Hey, Hector, how you doing? So very cool. I have a couple of 3 records, as my father used to say. Make me a couple 3 eggs. So we've got 3 eggs right in the basket there. We've got Iron Maiden, Peace of Mind. That's a brand new copy. If you're interested, that is Ministry Twitch. That is the expanded 2 LP edition that just came out. And then on the banger board tonight, that is Depeche Mode, Speak and Spell. If you need pricing on any of those, let me know. And then I guess without further ado, we can get the party started. We were kind of a little bit rearranging the back room today before the show started. I think we're making some progress, so we shall see how it goes. We'll hopefully finish that maybe tomorrow or next week. So fun times at the El Royale, as they say. All right. Like I said, lots of Pink Floyd, so I should probably find a Pink Floyd in here somewhere. How about this one? This is the final cut. It is a US. Oh, that's funny. So it's a VG++ copy. It's $19 for, and it's a pre-owned copy from back in the day, from '83, and it is $19. The vinyl is a US. The sleeve is from Germany. So somehow whoever had this got their sleeves confused. So it's a US pressing on the vinyl, but the sleeve is from Germany. So there you go. In case you're wondering, $19. If anybody is interested in a little Pink Floyd, yes.
Can you go over the Ministry price?
Sure. Can you see that, Casey? Do you have?
$45.99.
It's $45.99 for that 2 LP. That's a Rocktober release on that one for Twitch. So hence, and I think there's like 3 extra songs on it from the 3 extra 12 inches, I believe. So there you go. All right. What else we got in here? I see Raven. Well, why not? When in Rome. That is Stay Hard. It is $19. It is in excellent condition. It's still in the shrink. So if you're a Raven fan, you have come to the right place tonight. I really don't know that much about Raven, but you know, I think, are they Canadian? I want to say they're Canadian or something. So anyways, there you go. That is that. And Jimmy wants the Ministry. Very nice, Jimmy. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, let's get to some new vinyl. There is the silver vinyl of Riot by Paramore. If you're looking for a copy, Fueled by Ramen, which is actually a great label. So there you go. I think Misery Business, I think, was one of the big hits off this record, among others. So very nice. That is some new vinyl in the store today. Also, that is the Black Album remastered from our friends in Metallica. That is $34.99. What was the price on the? Did I say the price on that? $28.99 for the Fuel on Ramen. All right, Tito's going to grab the Paramore. So there you go. Everybody's happy. Adam found one in the wild, and Tito's going to grab one here on the show. Very nice. I appreciate it. Hey, James, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. So that is the Black Album from our friends. And there's none more black. It's like a Black Mirror. It's like that TV show from Netflix. So there you go. Once again, that is Pink Floyd. The final cut, that is $19. U.S. press on the vinyl. The sleeve is German. Go figure. I don't know. That's how it came in. And then $19 for Raven Stay Hard, still in the shrink. That is is that a U.S. press too? Yeah, it is. It's a U.S. press of Stay Hard from Raven. All right, cool. What else we got in here? That is Summer Teeth. This is a Rocktober release. This is the 25th anniversary edition of the Wilco album. It is on opaque electric blue vinyl. It includes the songs A Shot in the Arm, Viva Chicago, and I'm Always in Love. That's $39.99 for the 2 LP version of the record. So there you go on, yeah, opaque electric blue vinyl. So there you go. Electric blue. All right, let me try this again here. There we go. Now I got it working right. All right. And then I think Tom, if Tom's hanging out with us, I think Tom was looking for this last week. So I'd give Tom Harris the first chance at this one. It is Tool Like a Dog. It's live at Wing Stadium in Kalamazoo from 1989. If Tom isn't hanging out with us and you want to grab it, go ahead. It's $19.99. It is 7 songs, but Tool songs can be quite lengthy in some ways. So there you go on that one. All right, cool. I'm going to do a final call on Pink Floyd, The Final Cut, and then also Raven. And then we'll move on to some other stuff in case, there you go. Keep things moving along tonight. This is Tears for Fears, Songs from the Big Chair. $34.99, a brand new copy. So there you go. Shout, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, Head Over Heels, Mother's Talk. And I would argue that Everybody Wants to Rule the World is one of the 20 greatest songs of all time. I said it. I'm happy to debate you on that, Casey.
Hector wants the Tool, and I believe Mark was first for the Tears for Fears. I think that's what he meant by PF, because we haven't shown any Pink Floyd yet.
Okay, we do have a Pink Floyd up. So, all right. So the Tool, since our friend Tom isn't around tonight, it's going to go to Hector. Thank you, Hector. Appreciate it. And then let's see. Mark is interested in the Pink Floyd. Yes. So Mark has that for 19. We'll do a final call on that. And Donna wants the Tears for Fears. Yes. Give me a confirmation on your PF, Mark, really quick, just so I know I got the right one there. I'm going to put Raven to the side. Our friends in Raven are being put to the side. Sorry, Raven. That's the way it goes. All right. What's up next? This is a VG++ copy of Cargo by Men at Work. $14 if you're interested. It's got Overkill on it. It's got It's a Mistake on it. So there you go. Is this from 81? Maybe from 81. Yeah, 82. So the jacket on the front looks pretty good, but it's not perfect by any means. There's a little bit of a small crease down here on the bottom to let you know. A couple actually there. And obviously they go to the back as well. So just so you know, the album is not in perfect condition, but so there you go. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get Mark White, the Pink Floyd for 19. Thank you. And then Donna is going to grab the Tears for Fears. Very nice. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. Songs from the Big Chair. That's a great album. All right. So Cargo goes over there. Let's grab this record. This is Medicine at Midnight. This is a Foo Fighters record from I want to say like 6-7 years ago now. It's $19. It's in excellent condition. And do I remember? I know Medicine at Midnight was a song off this record. Let's see what year this came out. 2000. I can't read that. Text is too small. Maybe Casey can read it for me. But that is the Foo Fighters Medicine at Midnight. It's down there somewhere.
Or 2020.
2020, so I guess 4 years only. So Medicine at Midnight. Obviously, Dave Grohl and the Foo Fighters seems to be taking a hiatus after Dave, it was revealed, was the father of a love child out of marriage, out of wedlock. So yeah, things are going interestingly for Mr. Grohl these days. So there you go. All right, what else as far as new vinyl? This is Tears for Fears, Sowing the Seeds of Love. This is $34.99. Is this a gatefold? This is a gatefold on this one. And obviously the big song on that was Sowing the Seeds of Love. I think there was another hit on it, but I hate reading this because I'm going to get vertigo because I have to spin this to read the track list. So, but yeah, Sowing the Seeds of Love, $34.99 if you're interested in that bad boy. All right, Cargo, once again, boom, $14 VG++ copy. It's got a little bit of a crease there on the lower right-hand corner. Other than that, it's a pretty decent. Oh, it's a stamp. It's a gold stamp promo copy too, by the way. I missed that the first time.
Can we confirm that Donna meant Tears for Fears? She typed year. Okay, she just did.
Okay.
So Donna was first.
Okay, so Donna was first. George, we can see if we can get you another copy. Donna going for the Tears for Fears tonight. Donna, you're speaking my language. Love that 80s stuff. All right, and then Medicine at Midnight is $19. That is in excellent condition, still in the shrink. If you're interested, it's just black vinyl on that one. All right. All right, Richard's interested in the cargo, so he has that for 14. I'm going to do a last call on that. So I'm going to move things along tonight quickly. Quickly, I walked at a brisk pace. This is Iowa by Slipknot on translucent green vinyl, back in stock. It is $34.99. It is a 2LP. Corey Taylor, you know what I said there, and on lead vocals. So there you go, Slipknot. And then, this is a Rocktober release. This is Pleasant Dreams from, is this what, 81? So that is a Rocktober release by the Ramones. And I don't know if it's on color vinyl. I don't think it's on color vinyl. Jen can confirm to me on that. But some of these Ramone records are really hard to find. So this is Pleasant Dreams from 81, $28.99. It comes out, I think, tomorrow or actually, I think it comes out next week. It comes out next Friday, the 18th. So there you go. All right. Richard's going to grab the cargo. Very nice, Richard. Appreciate it. I'm going to move the Foo Fighters to the right here. And then I'm going to grab another record out of here. We have the Badlands record. This is 129. It is in excellent condition. Badlands, everybody. Jakey Lee, who apparently is going to be coming back on the scene. He's going to reboot Red Dragon Cartel, I heard, which was his latest band, which was actually a pretty good record. I think Jen bought the CD when it came out. I don't know if it was ever on vinyl. So there you go. That is Badlands. That is a European press, excellent condition on the vinyl. It is $129 if you're interested. What else we got here? We've got another copy of Pleasant Dreams by the Ramones. Very nice. What's on here? The KKK took my baby away. Are you kidding me? But it is the Ramones and it is punk. We want the we want the airwaves, and then finally, She's a Sensation. So that is the Ramones record from 81, Pleasant Dreams. So
it is on black.
It is on black vinyl. Thank you. Cool. And then also we have Animal Boy, which is a harder record to find. And this hasn't been pressed on vinyl, I don't think. This is their 1986 album. So it's been almost 40 years since this was pressed on vinyl. So this is $28.99 as well for Animal Boy. Somebody put something in my drink is on here. My brain is hanging upside down. And then also, what is that? I can't read that track. Something to Believe in. So there you go. So that is a couple Ramones records coming out next week. You get an early jump on, potentially. So you got Animal Boy and Pleasant Dreams from the Ramones. I'm going to put Dave Grohl and company to the side. Dave! I'm sorry, Dave. There's no love here tonight for you. Unlike that night some 10 months ago. $129 for Badlands if you're interested in a fantastic pressing out of Europe from one of the most underrated records of all time and not on streaming.
Adam is going to get both of the Ramones.
All right, Adam is going to grab an Animal Boy. Very nice, Adam. And a Pleasant Dreams. Very nice. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. All right, let's find something else in here. I've got a really cool box set here to show you in a second. Let's grab this one. It is the German pressing of Umaguma. Umaguma. This is the cover that they used instead of using the Def Leppard cover, High and Dry. So if you remember last week, I told the story. Def Leppard, High and Dry was supposed to be the cover of Umaguma, but Pink Floyd in the end decided, no, let's go with this one with David and Roger and the perpetual mirror thing there. So Umaguma, $19, German pressing. It's a VG++ copy of, and this is in really nice condition, I gotta say, of, there you go, Umaguma. Live album recorded at the Mothers Birmingham and Manchester College of Commerce in June of 1969. The track list is, on one side, Astronomy. Careful with that axe, Eugene. Set the Controls for the Heart of the Sun. A Saucer Full of Secrets. And then the studio album on this is whatever. The first song, Sisyphus. I don't know. And then, other stuff. So there you go. It's kind of, go ahead.
Corey's first.
Corey was first on the Umaguma, so he has that for, hey, Denise. He has that for 19. Looks like Denise is interested as well. I'm going to last call on the Badlands for 129. More new vinyl. This is the Pogues. This is 40th anniversary edition of the classic debut album from the Pogues. It is $28.99. It is it's Red Roses for Me. It's on red vinyl as well. So fancy. There you go. Very nice. The Pogues, baby. And then we've also got Linkin Park Hunting Party. These are special edition, like they released a special edition of the first two records, which I'm drawing a mind blank on now for some reason, and then also Hunting Party. So it's $39.99. It's pressed on translucent light blue color vinyl. So there you go. Includes Final Masquerade, Until It's Gone, and Guilty All the Same. So, and it is a gatefold on that bad boy. Corey's at 28. Hey, Rob, thanks for joining us tonight. Good to see you. I'm going to put Badlands to the side. Thank you for participating, Jake, but your services are not needed tonight. And let's grab an NXS, because anybody loves themselves some NXS. Well, in theory. I love NXS, so I say that. I assume that everybody loves NXS. This is in excellent condition. It is a U.S. press. It is $34, and it is Listen Like Thieves, and it is a gatefold, though it does have a little tearing on the back of the sleeve there. So FYI on that. But other than that, it's tip-top, as long as you don't put that side out. There is a little ring wear, I guess, on the front and the back, it looks like. So maybe the sleeve isn't in tip-top condition. I would say it's in good, very good condition. What you need, Listen Like Thieves, Good Times, Bad Times. This Time is on here as well. One by one, Red Sun, NXS, $34 for the one record from NXS that's never been kind of repressed. I think it's been repressed in Europe, but never in the States for some reason. They've done Kick, they've done X, they've done the other two that I'm thinking of, but not Listen Like Thieves for some reason. So go figure. All right. And Christopher is interested. Hey, Chris, how you doing tonight? So he has that for 34. Corey was at 36 on the Pink Floyd. Denise is out. And was there anybody else in with Corey? I don't think there was. All right, cool. So we'll do a final call for Corey at 36 on the Pink Floyd, the German pressing, a VG++ copy, really nice copy of Umaguma. All right, what else we got here? This is Cypress Hill. $32.99. This is the self-titled Cypress Hill. You ask, is Insane in the Brain on here? It is not, but it's still a really good album. So there you go. And yeah, Cypress Hill. I always get Cypress Hill for some reason confused with Insane Clown Posse. I don't know why. I know the fans of Insane Clown Posse would probably come at me hard on that, but and Cypress Hill was in an episode of The Simpsons one time. So how cool is that? So there you go. All right, Corey is going to grab the Pink Floyd for 36. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate it. NXS is with our friend Chris, and he has that for 34. We'll do a last call on that one as well. And let me see if I can find another Pink Floyd here, because I think I had a bunch. Yes, here you go. This is kind of a live bootleg. This is a VG Plus copy. It's $39. This is Pink Floyd World Tour. Now, the set list on this one. All right, well, let me see. It's not telling me the set list. So it's the North American tour from 1987. So it's got David Gilmour, Nick Mason, Richard Wright on it. No Roger Waters on this one. So I guess if you know, you know. We can try to look up a track list, but think not momentary lapse of reason. Delicate Sound of Thunder. So there you go. And that type of thing. So a live bootleg from Pink Floyd World Tour, VG++ copy on that one for $39 if you're interested. All right.
Is interested in the NXS. We're just waiting for Rob to make a bid.
Okay, cool. So Rob expressed some interest in NXS. Chris has that for 34 now. Once again, a final call on that one if you're interested. Denise is interested in the hey, Charles, how you doing? Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We always love making new friends. Casey and Amanda are helping me out in the store tonight, and Jen is back at Command HQ. So it's a regular party, along with some very, 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 very cool vinyl enthusiasts hanging out with us tonight. And there you go. Pink Floyd was. Wait, Corey, the price on Pink Floyd. The price you paid was $36 for the Pink Floyd. Is that what you're asking? Or the price on this one that Denise has is $39 now. So it's a 2 LP, by the way, as well. So there you go. There you go. Hey, Fred, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. And Rob is going to jump in on the NXS at $39. So Rob has that now for $39 as he came in late there at the last minute.
37.
Oh, 37. Sorry, he has it for 37. Yeah. Thank you, Amanda. More Cypress Hill. This does have Insane in the Membrane on it. Or is it Insane in the Brain, actually? This is $39.99. It is a 2 LP. This is Black Sunday from Cypress Hill. So very cool. Very cool. This is a Cypress Hill record I know and love. So there you go. I got a couple copies of the Cypress Hill if you're interested. All right. So we got NXS going. We got Pink Floyd going. T-Rex wants a Black Sunday. Very nice. T-Rex going to get Insane in the Brain. Very nice. And Martin may want us. Yes, Martin wants the Cypress Hill, the other Black Sunday. Thank you, Martin. Us rock and metal fans love us some Cypress Hill. I got to admit, it's kind of like that rap rock crossover, whether it's Run DMC, whether it's Public Enemy, whether it's Cypress Hill. So there you go. I don't know if Cypress Hill is necessarily rap, but got a little melody there. I guess it would be rap, hip hop. Rob's at 37. We'll do a final call on that for Rob at 37. And then Denise was at 39 on the Pink Floyd. We'll do a final call on the live album for the World Tour Pink Floyd at 39 for Denise. And we'll get those two sold here. Lickety split. All right, what else we got here? We've got Queensryche Empire on, I believe, silver vinyl. And it is $49.99. But a fantastic record. It is a 2 LP, $49.99 for Queensryche's Empire. We're building empires. Empire. All right, cool. Hey, Brandon was here last night. I was rocking like a hurricane. There you go. You doing okay? Hopefully you are. 3 Doors Down, The Better Life. That is $39.99. Nice. And this obviously has Kryptonite, Loser. When 3 Doors Down performed Loser at the American Music Awards way back when, maybe 2001, it was such a great performance. I had an MP3 of it back in the day. Duck and Run is also on here. Be Like That. The Better Life. So there you go. That is $39.99 for The Better Life from our friends in 3 Doors Down. All right. T-Rex going to grab the 3 Doors Down. Thank you. And Matt is going to grab the Queensryche. Thank you, Matt. Hey, good to see you tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Casey says hi. Amanda says hi. And Jen will probably say hi in the chat. Hello. All right. Denise is going to grab the Pink Floyd. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm going to show you something cool here in just 1 second. A box set that walked into the store today. And then never heard anything else from Chris, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and get NXS to... I don't think I saw anything from Chris. Going to get NXS to Rob. Thank you. There you go. For 37. Appreciate it. Thank you, Rob. Very nice. All right, cool. Now, so this, I got a story for you on this one. So a guy walks into the store today. He says, I got a box set for my birthday. I want to sell it. And I'm like, what? Why? And he's like, well, I ordered one for myself, a couple months ago. And it turns out his wife ordered one for him as well for his birthday. So he says, I don't need two. So he plops this out. And I heard about this, but it was not available to us. So I ended up buying it from him. It's still sealed, but technically it's used. This is a Dream Theater box set. It is $2.99. It's still sealed, and it's got image and words on it, which is like a $300, $400 record itself these days, even any copy of that. It's got Awake. It's got Falling into Infinity. It's got Metropolis Part 2, Scenes from a Memory. And what's also interesting, I did a little research this afternoon. Well, first off, I tell the guy, did you know that Dream Theater announced a new song? It's like 10 minutes long, of course, because it's Dream Theater. And did you know that they announced a new album today? He's like, get out of here. So he said he tore out of here saying he was going to go home and check out the new song. Big Dream Theater fan. So anyway, so there you go. It's a limited edition box set from my research. They only did 2,500 of these, and they're all sold out. I think they were on their website or something. And these days, this thing's going for $400, $500, $600 online. So, but, you know, I just want to sell stuff. So it's $2.99 if anybody's interested in the Dream Theater box set with, most importantly, images and words on it. And what's interesting, I was going to tell that story too. So what's interesting about it is that when they cut these, Warner Brothers / Rhino, when they cut these, they use the masters from Music on Vinyl, because about 12 years ago, maybe something like that. I don't remember exactly. Music on Vinyl did pressings of these records, and now they've put them in a box set, and they use the plates and the masters from Music on Vinyl. So in theory, these are going to sound amazing. So anyways, that's the end of my story. So that is Dream Theater, if anybody's interested in that bad boy. All right, what else we got here? Michael Jackson Thriller. It is the season. This is the 12-inch dance single. It is $9. It's in excellent condition. The cover is not so much. You got some ring wear. You've got just some wear in general. So this is Thriller, the instrumental version. Is that right? I guess that, backed with Thriller. So it's Thriller, the LP, the dance single, and then the B-side is Thriller, the instrumental version. So Halloween coming, that is $9 if you're interested in that bad boy. The Cypress Hill, this one is $32.99 for the self-titled Cypress Hill, if you're interested in that one. Yes, there you go, Denise. Got to use that credit indeed. All right. What else we got? So we got the Michael Jackson. Looks like. All right. Kiana was first on that, so she has that for $9. Donna was also interested. And then more new vinyl. This is Three Doors Down, the other Three Doors Down, Away from the Sun, $39.99. And that has got When I'm Gone, Away from the Sun, Here Without You. Great stuff from Three Doors Down. So that is $39.99 for the 2 LP of that version. So, all right then, cool. All right, and then also Megadeth. This is $36.99. It is Peace Sells, but who's buying? If you don't have a copy of this classic, with obviously the title track on it as well. What do you mean I don't pay my taxes? Something like that. I don't remember what the line goes. I do have a Tesla coming up here in just a second, Billy. So how about that? And Scott's interested in the Three Doors Down, so let me grab the Three Doors Down for Scott. Away from the Sun goes to Scott. And I'm going to do a final call on the Michael Jackson at $9 for Kiana. And then I'll do a final call on this unopened box set that got traded in today at the store. It's called Dream Theater Volume 1. It is beefy, and it's got Image and Words, Awake, Falling into Infinity, and Metropolis Part 2. Those 4 albums from our friends in Dream Theater. Mike Portnoy. I can't talk. Oh my God. Mike Portnoy back in Dream Theater, and they announced a new album today too, ironically. So well timed, my friend.
Monica's gonna get the Cypress and Donna's deferring to Kiana.
All right. Kiana's going to grab the Michael Jackson Thriller, 12-inch single. Very nice. Thank you, Kiana. Thank you, Donna. And then Monica wants the Cypress Hill. Very nice. Self-titled. Very cool. All right. So speaking of Tesla, there you go. This is Tesla. This is the Great Radio Controversy. And this is a U.S. press, I see. Sometimes they're not. It does have a little saw cut. It is $99 if you're interested in that one, Billy. Tesla, the Great Radio Controversy. Hang Tough's on here. Heaven's Trail. Making Magic the Way It Is. Love Song, among others. So there you go. All right. Now, how about this? Cat Stevens, baby. That is Harold and Maude. This is still sealed. It is $9. $9, still sealed. 2 LP. I know a lot of people love the movie, and it is basically the soundtrack from the movie. So there you go, $9 for Harold and Maude, 50th anniversary limited edition. It includes a 36-page booklet with new liner notes and lyrics. So there you go, $9 for Harold and Maude. And then, yeah, so anyways, I'll do the Dream Theater, if anybody's interested in the box set, that's $2.99 if you're interested. Cool. All right, Jason was first on the Cat Stevens. Very cool, Jason. So he has that for $9 at the moment. You don't have to bid against yourself, Jason. You're good to go unless you want to. But Donna, you have it for $9 right now until Donna makes a move. And then the Tesla is $99. Great radio controversy. It does have a little saw cut, as mentioned. The vinyl is VG++ on that one. The cover looks pretty good, other than the little saw cut there. All right, more new vinyl. Oingo Boingo on red vinyl. That is $32.99. Very nice. Is the Oingo? Is the Boingo? Very nice. Cool. And we've also got Alice in Chains Facelift. That is $38.99. Very nice. Man in the Box. And then Boston's first record, $24.99. That is, greatest hits record. I've said it once. I've said it a million times. One of those perfect albums of all time, like Appetite and Hysteria, and pick one of the Led Zeppelins, whichever one you want. Wish You Were Here. Some would argue Animals by Pink Floyd.
Donna's deferring to Jason.
All right, cool. Donna's going to defer to Jason. So right now, Jason has the Harold and Maude still sealed, 50th anniversary edition for $9. We'll do a final call on that. So there you go. And then the Tesla, I'm going to put that to the side. That's $99 if anybody's interested in that. That will go with Raven, Badlands, and the Foo Fighters and Dream Theater. All right, let me move that over there a little bit so it's a little more organized. I'm going to put that there for the moment, and let's grab another Pink Floyd that's in here. Oh, let's grab this one. Let's grab the uncensored cover of The Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking. This is a beautiful copy. It is in excellent condition. It is an OG. It is $59. So a really kind of hard record to find, and I could do a little peek shot for you, but then the people that might get a little bit mad, but I'll do this. I'll do a cheek, half a cheek. There you go. You see no black box there. I do ironically have a censored copy in the back that I'll probably run next week, but this is the uncensored cover. It's $59 on the Pink on Roger Waters, The Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking. If you're interested in that record. Whoa, I'm losing it here.
I'll catch you.
Right.
Run over there.
All right. So Harold and Maude, it looks like our friend Michael Hanby jumped in on that. So, and then Jason came back and then Michael came back at 16. So that's at 16 now. Thank you. All right. More new vinyl. This is The Darkness. Speaking of bottoms, there's a lot of inappropriate covers. And this is the, do a peek. Nope, no peek. This is $28.99. Do you believe in a thing called love? Well, just listen to the rhythm of your heart. It is a gatefold. It is Permission to Land from our friends in The Darkness. There you go. That is back in stock. A Love Supreme by John Coltrane. Nice. $35.99. One of the great jazz records of all time. One might say the greatest of all time. I don't know if I'd argue with that. I think that might be an accurate statement. So there you go. And then also In Excess Kick, which is on crystal clear vinyl. It is $28.99. And it is a gatefold as well. I love that record very much. Very, very, very much. All right, Michael Hanby's out on the Cat Stevens. So Jason has that for $20. We'll do a last call. Bing, 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 bing. Done. Last call in the books. I will hand that to... I did a quick last call on that one for Jason. And then the uncensored cover of The Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking with her bare bottom on display is $59. It is in excellent condition. This is a beautiful copy. It is a U.S. press. It is also on cassette if you're interested, but we don't have the cassette, unfortunately. So there you go. All right, what else we got in here tonight? Let's grab the Cars Greatest Hits. This is a VG Plus copy. It is $19, and it is an OG copy. Seems like we've had this. We've had new copies of this. We've had pre-owned copies of this. Go figure. Yes.
Tito's gonna get the NXS.
All right, Tito going to grab the NXS. Very nice. Thank you, Tito. Very cool.
Thank you.
Great record. I love Guns in the Sky, one of my favorite songs off that record. Just what I needed. Since you're gone, you might think. Good times roll, touch and go, drive. Tonight she comes. My best friend's girl. Let's go. I'm not the one. Magic and shake it up. So that's $19. A VG Plus copy that we did put on the turntable and play in the store one day because it is the Cars and it's a fantastic record. And so we marked it. We play tested it because we did, and it sounded great. All right, cool.
Marty's interested.
All right, Marty is interested in the car, so he has that for 19 right now. There you go. Tito says it's for his brother. Well, your brother's really cool then, Tito. Is that Roberto? This is Pulp Fiction, which I think is celebrating its 30th anniversary. Jen and I were watching a little bit of it at the scene where Answer the Phone, Lance, where Travolta crashes into the house, and then they bring in Uma Thurman, and they give her the shot. I'm not going to give her the shot, but you give her the shot. Anyways, this is the soundtrack. It is $34.99. It is Pulp Fiction. It is a fantastic soundtrack. It does have the dialogue as well. So the dialogue you're getting is pumpkin and honey buddy. Any of you move and I'll, Royale with cheese as well. Dialogue. Zed's dead, baby. Also, bring out the gimp. The gimp's sleeping. And then also personality goes a long way when they're eating the bacon in the restaurant. So there you go. That is $34.99. And then the track list is so good because you got Al Green, you got Kool and the Gang, you got Dick Dale, you got Ricky Nelson, you got Son of a Preacher Man, Dusty Springfield. This is such a good track list. Quentin knows how to put music in his movies. Urge Overkill doing Girl, You'll Be a Woman Soon. Flowers on the Wall by the Statler Brothers. And it's got, of course, Ezekiel 25:17. The path of the righteous man is beset on all. Okay, yeah, sorry.
Donna's asking if we have a different John Coltrane. Do we want to do the requests at the end?
Yeah, I think we do have maybe some other stuff, not new stuff. We have some pre-owned stuff in the Encore crate tonight. Donna, we pulled some jazz just for you. Cool. All right, I'm going to do, did I do a final call on this for, Pulp Fiction is $34.99. It is $19. I'm going to do a final call on Bring Out the Gimp. Exactly. The Gimp's sleeping. I guess you just have to go wake him up then. Marty for $19, and a final call on the pros and cons of hitchhiking, the uncensored cover. And it is in excellent condition. Probably the nicest copy I've ever seen of this record. Because usually they come in, they're trashed, and not in that way. $59 in excellent condition. And then one more new vinyl, that is SZA with Control. That is $28.99. Good album, Amanda says. It's a 2LP on translucent green vinyl. What's on here? There's what's the song I know on here? I don't know a lot of SZA, but what I've heard of SZA, I really like. So there you go. That is SZA, $28.99, 2LP. Is that right? Wow, that's cool. All right, Marty's going to grab the Cars. Very nice. Very, very nice. And Jimmy, at the last minute, is interested in the Roger Waters, I would assume you mean, Jimmy. You could also call it Pink Floyd, I guess, but it's technically Roger Waters. So give me a confirmation on that one. Either way, I'm going to put it to the side. So you got it for $59. It's your choice. First, Jimmy. And if you do want it, let me know. So there you go. Donna just bought the SZA record. Nice.
Can you do a close-up on the Tesla saw cut?
Oh, sure. On the actual saw cut. Okay, cool. Let me find it here. Where did it go? There it is. The close-up on the saw cut. So there's the saw cut right there. So that's what it looks like. Whoa! I feel like Mike Myers in Wayne's World. Extreme close-up. And that's what it looks like on the back. It's a little more rough on the back, but not too shabby, I guess. So there you go. That is $99 if anybody's interested. All right, cool. So let me know, Jimmy, and then let's grab some more stuff out of here. I think I got some more Pink Floyd. This one's cool. This KLOS. Isn't this Phoenix, Jen? 95.5. Welcomes Pink Floyd. And this is $39. This, once again, it's a 2LP. Is it 2LP? No, it's 3LP. It's $39. This is on the Wish You Were Here tour. Not Wish You Were Here. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm saying it's on the Delicate Sound of Thunder tour. recorded between 8:30 and 11:30 p.m. on Thursday, the 26th of November, 1987, at the Los Angeles Sports Arena. This is the complete uncut performance, so you're getting like one slip on here as well. So you're getting everything instead of the abridged version on Delicate Sound of Thunder. Now, I love Delicate Sound of Thunder, but yeah, the 3LP might be super cool. So 3LP, it's a VG Plus copy, $39 on that one.
Billy's gonna get the Tesla.
All right, Billy's going to go for the Tesla. Very nice. Congrats, Billy, on grabbing the Tesla. I love these guys. And if you didn't hear, Tesla just announced a new EP. It's up on rockthistownrecords.com for pre-order if you're interested. And it's coming out Black Friday, not Record Store Day Black Friday. It's just coming out on Black Friday that day. So just a coincidence. So there you go. Oh, KLOS is a Southern Cal radio station. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate that. Very nice. And then Corey's interested in the Pink Floyd, so he has that for $39. Denise is also interested as well. And Jimmy says never mind. So our fair hitchhiker will remain in possession of her faculties here at. Remember when too bad? Well, I was going to say not too bad. No one wants Rutger Hauer to pick you up as a hitchhiker. Or wait, I guess you don't want C. Thomas Howell to pick you up. Wait, you don't want to pick up Rutger Hauer, as we know how that went for Jennifer Jason Leigh. And that movie freaked me out too, by the way. That whole scene at the end. Oh, terrible. All right, what else we got in here? We've got Venom. Wow. This is a VG++ copy. It is an 85 Canadian pressing. It is called Canadian Assault. It is $19. The jacket's in pretty good condition. There's a little bit of spine wear. Other than that, it's pretty good. Did I say VG++? Yes, I did. So featuring 3 exclusive live tracks as well. So there you go. It's a mini LP. You've got, what's on here? I can't even read this. Die something, Welcome to Hell, and in Naman Satanas. Something like that. So if you know, you know, I guess, on Venom. That is Venom, isn't it? Yeah, it is Venom. Canadian Assault mini LP for $19. If you're interested in that bad boy. All right, Corey is at 50 on the Pink Floyd triple LP from the Los Angeles Sports Arena, and then Denise is out. So there you go. What else? New vinyl. Stakes is High. That is De La Soul. Nice, $34.99. That is features Stakes is High. It's So Wheezy, and the Business. Yeah, that's it. There you go. Very nice. Is this a 2LP? I want to say this is a 2LP. No, one more A side, another side, yet another side, and one more side. So it is a 2LP. Very nice. That is De La Soul. Stakes is High. Yes, Casey. All right, Donna's going to grab the Stakes is High. Very nice. Thank you, Donna. Appreciate it. And I think I did a final call on this. So Corey is going to grab the live Pink Floyd from 87 for 50. Thank you, Corey. Appreciate it. And then Venom, once again, is 19. That's the mini LP with 3 exclusive live tracks. If you know Venom, there you go. All right, what else we got in here? Let's find Don Henley, Building the Perfect Beast. That is $24. It's a VG++ copy. This is being reissued, but it's like going to be $39.99 on a reissue, and this is a really nice looking copy. So VG++ copy of Don Henley's Building the Perfect Beast with Boys of Summer on it. Also, All She Wants to Do Is Dance, Sunset Grill. So there you go. Mad Villain. There you go. Doom and Madlib are Mad Villain. And that is $31.99. It's a 2LP. So there you go. Very nice on the Mad Villain. And where are we at? So we got Venom. Okay, cool. And then we've got, all right, 50 Cent. Or as I say, 50 Cent. That is $46.99. And you thought you're talking about In the Club over there? Yeah. I say that is the greatest hip-hop song of all time. And yes, it is on here. In the Club is on here. So it's a 2LP. And yeah, 50 Cent, produced by Dr. Dre and Eminem. I think Dr. Dre's beats on that one are the best he's ever done, at least on in the club.
Chad was first for the Don Henley, and can you go over what 4 albums are in the Dream Theater box set?
Sure. Chad was first on the Don Henley, so he has that for 24. Roberto, also interested. Hey, Roberto, how you doing? Cool. So the 4 albums that are in the box set that's still sealed that a guy brought in, as it mentioned earlier today, that he got 2, one from his wife and one for him. So he said, I don't need 2 of them. The albums in the box set are Image and Words, with obviously Pull Me Under on it. And then Awake, Falling into Infinity, and Metropolis Part 2 Scenes from a Memory. And they're the, there you go. You can see them there. I didn't open it up because I'm like, well, it's still sealed. So I'm just like, but it's technically used because I'm not going to put this out as new because the guy, was bringing it in. So that's our policy at least. So
Rob is going to get the 50 cent.
all right, Rob is going to grab the 50 cent. Very nice, Rob. I approve. That is an excellent album. I'm going to put Venom to the side. No shirt, no shoes, no dice for Venom. So Venom will go to the side there. And Don Henley is still at 24 with our friend Chad. I don't think I see any bidding. And Brian's going to go for it. Nice. I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. We did have an Image and Words in the store around our birthday, which would have been back in late May, early June. We actually had the party in June. But yeah, super cool. So our friend Brian Turner is going to grab the Dream Theater box set for $2.99. That is, yeah, that's sexy. And that's actually new cover art. I read too that the artist that usually does the covers for him did a new cover art, kind of combining all 4 of the Dream Theater records. And I think that's super cool. Is that super cool?
It is.
I think it is. That ant is freaking me out, by the way, though.
I like the statue head.
Oh, you like the statue head? Very nice. Congrats, Brian. I've kind of really gotten into Dream Theater here lately. I know there was a buddy of mine I used to work with back in the days of MySpace. When I worked at MySpace, with a company that started MySpace, and he was really into Dream Theater. He loved Mike Portnoy. I can't talk. Portnoy. So, anyways, I digress. All right, let's grab another record out of here. This is more Pink Floyd. This is the Piper at the Gates of Dawn. Oh, hang on a second. So this is $24. It's a VG Plus copy, and it's the Piper at the Gates of Dawn and a nice pair, a saucer full of secrets. So this is the uncensored cover. So a young lass there, and then it's got the uncensored back cover as well that we've hid because our friends at YouTube and Facebook sometimes are like, no. And I understand that. I get it. But yeah, the jacket on this is pretty amazing. But yeah, VG Plus copy, $24. If you're interested in the Pink Floyd there, the uncensored cover of that record there. So I think I did a final call. I'm missing the beautiful moment. Yes. I must be. What did I miss?
So, Corey is buying that Pink Floyd. He's gonna buy it, but he's giving it to Denise.
Wow.
Nice day, and he wanted to do something nice.
Wow. Look at this. It's like going to the Starbucks drive-thru, or there we are. We're still here, and Amanda will fix the layout. So sometimes that happens. Damn you, Verizon! Damn you. Anyway, so a very nice thing for Corey to do. Thank you, Corey, on behalf of Denise, and I'm sure Denise has already thanked you. So, wow, that's awesome.
Do you know what Piper is?
What's that?
Piper.
Piper. That's Piper at the Dawn. That's the nice pair.
Ah, yes. Okay.
So we get a claim on that.
Yep.
And that was
Swinehart.
Okay, Scott is interested in the uncensored cover of Piper at the Gates of Dawn in a nice pair. The gatefold, very nice. That is an official copy. And so he has that for $24 right now. And thank you, Corey, for being so cool and hanging out with us on a nightly basis and being a new friend, there's a lot of, so many of you have become kind of friends to us. I mean, Jen and I, every once in a while, are talking about you guys, and it's not just in the aspect of, selling records, because there's more to life than selling records. Having friends and knowing good people is kind of everything, especially as you get older, you realize that. So anyways, all right. So Chad, I don't think I saw anything else. Nope. Chad is out, actually. So where did we leave off there then? I must have missed that. Oh, Roberto was at 27 for Don Henley. So we'll do a last call for Roberto at 27 on the Don Henley. Nice copy there. And we'll do a final call on the Nice Pair and Piper at the Gates of Dawn for the Pink Floyd for Scott. All right, cool. Thank you. All right. And then one more new vinyl tonight, in addition to Iron Maiden there and Depeche Mode, Speak and Spell. Iron Maiden, Peace of Mind. This is De La Soul. De La Soul is Dead. The sophomore masterpiece featuring a roller skating jam named Saturdays and Ring Ring, Ha Ha Hey. That is $34.99. De La Soul is Dead. It's a 2 LP.
Donna's grabbing that.
And Donna's going to grab the De La Soul. Very nice, Donna. Doubling up your pleasure with the De La Soul tonight. Very cool. Very nice. All right. And then, so Roberto is going to grab the Don Henley. Thank you. And I think I did the final call on this one as well for Scott. So Scott Swinehart's going to grab the Pink Floyd. Thank you very much, Scott. Thank you very much, Roberto. And thank you very much, Donna. So there you go. All right, let's keep rocking here. I got more Pink Floyd, if you can believe that. Well, I got Roger Waters. So the last Roger Waters, we still have the Pros and Cons of Hitchhiking. This is another Roger Waters record. This is $39. These Roger Waters records in this condition, originals, are just hard to find. It is a VG++ copy, and it's $39. So there you go. What is this called? I don't even know what this is called. So Roger Waters. Oh, Thanks for the Ride. It's called Thanks for the Ride. Cool album art, actually, in my opinion. So $39. We do have MF Doom. Technically, it's Mad Villain. Yeah.
What's the price on it?
It is $31.99. So there you go. I've heard that there's a record store release. They're doing a re-release of what was it? Not Food. Food is also getting a re-release. It was I can't remember which one it is for Record Store Day, but that's coming up on November 29th, Friday, Black Friday. All right, what else we got in here? Let's grab. Well, so this is really cool. Unfortunately, there's no cover. So we never did grade this either. So Amanda, can you come over here, or Casey, can you come over here and grab this? This is Screamin' Jay Hawkins. I Put a Spell on You. There's no cover. So, but it's obviously a really cool, iconic record. It is $9. And there you go. There you can see it. Screamin' Jay Hawkins on the Epic yellow label. And we priced it at $9. And Casey's going to give us a grade for that one really quick. All right, Teresa's interested in the Roger Waters. Very nice. For Thanks for the Ride. So T-Rex has that for $39 right now, and then we'll get a consultation over there. You want to go into consultation with? It looks like Denise is also interested. Denise is interested in the Screaming Jay Hawkins. We're just waiting on a grade here.
VG plus.
So we're grading it VG plus on the Screaming Jay Hawkins. So there you go. So still pretty good. Richard also interested. So Denise has that for $9 at the moment. We'll do a final call on the Roger Waters for T-Rex. Thank you, Teresa. I always feel bad calling you Teresa now. I know that that's not, but you say you're okay with it. So as long as you're okay with it, it's just like I always pause, just a slight pause. So anyway, so it's just got a generic cover on it. So $9. Well, Richard's at 13 now for the Screaming Jay Hawkins. So,
do you want me to rate it?
Sure. Yeah, you might as well. Well, no, that's fine. It's okay. All right. Let me recap this crate one more time. Mad Villain, MF Doom, and then also Mad Lib, but an iconic record from MF Doom. That is $31.99. SZA $28.99. Pulp Fiction soundtrack $34.99. John Coltrane, Love Supreme, $35.99. These are all brand new records. This is The Darkness, Permission to Land, $28.99. Boston, $24.99. Alice in Chains, Facelift, $38.99. Oingo Boingo on red vinyl, $32.99. Megadeth, $36.99. Lincoln Park, The Hunting Party on translucent light blue color vinyl, $39.99. The Pogues, 40th anniversary reissue on red vinyl of their first record. That is $28.99. We've got still a couple copies of Animal Boy and Pleasant Dreams. These are Rocktober releases from the Ramones. Iowa Slipknot is $34.99. Oh, the Ramones are both $28.99. The Black Album from Metallica, $34.99. And then Wilco, a Rocktober re-release of Summer Teeth, which is great, $39.99. Casey, do you have Summer Teeth?
No.
Good.
Daniel Hernandez getting the Boston.
All right, Daniel is going to grab the Boston. Hey, Daniel, how you doing tonight? Thanks for hanging out. And T-Rex is going to grab the Roger Waters. T-Rex, do you already have the Naughty cover, or aren't you maybe not a fan of that record? So just figured I'd ask, just in case. And then Screamin' Jay Hawkins. There you go. Daniel. Yep. There you go. Very nice. Let's see here. Let's see. Also, Jimmy wants The Darkness. Very nice. Jimmy. All right. I'm going to grab The Darkness. I love Justin Hawkins, the lead singer, does an amazing, and yeah, we censored the cover here because it's a little illicit. Justin Hawkins, the lead singer of The Darkness, has a great YouTube channel. It's called Justin Hawkins Rides Again. He's very honest about certain bands, about all bands, basically. So when John Bon Jovi was having problems singing a couple of years ago, he was very critical, but he's very respectful in the same way. But then, Pearl Jam releases a new song. He's like, ooh, this is hot. So it's a really good, fair kind of channel there. So there you go. And Randy is interested in the pros and cons of hitchhiking. That's 59, Randy. Just want to confirm. But that's all yours then. Unless that's all yours, I guess, since you said it first. So, but give me a confirmation on the 59 T-Rex. Unfortunately, Randy beat you to it, and Randy wants the uncensored cover. So sorry, we got the censored cover coming up next week, T-Rex. So sorry about that. I asked you about it, and somebody else jumps in. I get it, and we appreciate it, Randy. Thank you. So anyways, but I know you're cool, T-Rex, and yeah, so there you go. All right, where did we leave off there? Did I get the Tesla? You did get the Tesla, Billy. Tesla, thumbs up on the Tesla for Billy. Let's see.
Everybody's out. It left off at
15. All right, I'm the final call on a VG Plus copy of just the record. Obviously, there's no cover, but this is an iconic record, so I wasn't just going to throw this one away. Are you kidding me? And a very hard record to find. And so it's Screamin' Jay Hawkins at 15. Final call on that for our friend Richard. And let me slide that back in. Oh, very nice. There it goes. All right. What else we got in here? We've got Iron Maiden Power Slave. This is a VG Plus copy. It is $49. We put this on the turntable one day and we spun it. So that's why we play tested on it, and it sounded awesome. And yeah, is this a U.S. press? It is a U.S. press. Jennifer can confirm that, but I do believe this is a U.S. press. I don't see anything that says it's not. It's got the textured cover as well. So this is from '84. This album is 40 years old now. Ace is High on it, of course. 2 Minutes to Midnight. Maiden was just in Phoenix here the other night. So a VG Plus copy. The cover is textured. The cover looks great. It is $49 if you're interested in that boy, bad boy, Steve Harris, Bruce Dickinson, Nico McBrain, Adrian Smith, and Dave Murray. I got them all right. And then, of course, I think it's Jur something would go on to join the band as the third guitarist at some point after Adrian Smith left, then came back. Cool. I'm going to take a little drink here. Tonight, as far as shirts go,
Dolly Parton.
Are you both wearing Dolly?
No, Sabrina.
Oh, okay. So I thought you both were, because I thought Frank said to you about the Dolly, but maybe he was talking to.
Yeah.
So Casey's wearing a Dolly Parton shirt tonight, very cool, and then Amanda's wearing a Sabrina Carpenter shirt, and she's kind of one of the hot things going in pop music today. Definitely one of the hottest acts going, and the tickets are as far as her concerts and stuff. All right, Richard's going to grab. Sorry, Richard, I took my break. You're probably like, come on. Richard's going to grab the Screamin' Jay Hawkins. I put a spell on you for 15. It was peace sells, but who's buying? So there you go. I'm going to be posting a video of a bunch of really cool Megadeth and Metallica stuff that we got in over the last couple of weeks. That's going to be coming up. I'll probably post the video maybe Friday or Saturday. So look for that on Facebook and YouTube. Power Slave, I'm going to put over here, $49, textured cover, US press, a VG plus copy. We played it in the store. Sounded amazing. So there you go. All right, cool. Hey, Glenn is hanging out with us tonight. Nice. All right, Glenn. All right. No, thank you, Billy. Appreciate it. All right. What else we got in here? We've got Sammy Hagar. Everybody loves Sammy. This is a VG++ copy. This is the one that really everybody wants. Kind of an illicit cover once again. It is $24. It is Standing Hampton. What's on here? Well, even more illicit on the back. The bow is gone. So I'll fall in love again. There's only one way to rock. My baby's on fire and heavy metal. That first side is a burner, man. That is some great songs from Sammy there. I'll fall in love again. I love that. One way to rock. It's 8:05. It's time to rock, baby. Baby's on fire. Great song as well. And then heavy metal. Call it heavy metal noise. Noise. VG++. That is $24. All right, Roberto's interested in the Sammy. He has that for $24. I'm going to do a last call on the textured cover from Maiden, $49, US press, VG plus copy. So there you go. And I'm now going to switch this crate up, Casey. If you can lend me a little bit of a hand. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Very nice. And then we'll get to the encore crate, which is first come, first serve on this crate if you're joining us for the first time. All right, Sammy is now at 25 with Craig. Hey, Craig, how you doing? Good to see you tonight. I got a couple of records that did sell earlier in the show. This is Raven Stay Hard. A really nice copy still in the shrink for $19. Excellent copy on the vinyl. The Foo Fighters, $19. Medicine at Midnight for $19. Excellent copy. Badlands still available. Excellent copy. A European press from '89. A hard record to find. That is $129. And then Venom. That is a live 3 mini EP for $19, a VG++ copy, a Canadian press there. So, all right, that brings us up to speed on that stuff. Let's find some more good stuff in here. This is Jeff Lynne, Armchair Theater. This is like the Roger Waters record, kind of a little hard to find. In excellent condition, it is $19. If you love ELO and Jeff Lynne, what's on here? Is this live? I'm trying to, no, I don't think so. Every Little Thing, Don't Let Me Go, Lift Me Up. These song titles sound familiar to me, but I guess they're not. So there you go. Of course, produced by Jeff Lynne because he's a great producer, having produced, of course, the Traveling Wilburys and Tom Petty and many others.
Jimmy Lewis is interested in the Maiden.
All right, Jimmy at the last second jumps in on the Maiden, so he has that for $49. We'll do a last call on that.
And then Brandon's going to get the Jeff Lynne.
All right, Brandon is going to grab the Jeff Lynne. Thank you very much, Brandon. Appreciate it. And Sammy is at 30 with Roberto. Very nice. All right, cool. What else we got here? This is Michael Jackson, the picture disc. This is $19 in excellent condition. It is Thriller, the world's biggest selling album of all time, the picture disc. So you get the whole album, but it's on a picture disc. And it's $19, first come, first serve. So very cool on that. From I Want to Be Starting Something to what is my favorite? I love Beat It because Eddie Van Halen plays the guitar solo on it. Okay. But I still think Billie Jean, Dollar for Dollar, man, is still probably Michael's greatest song. It's just so good. I mean, Michael and Quincy, man, those guys were locked in when they made Thriller, man. It's so awesome. All right. Gunfighters and Ballads. This is kind of, I don't know what year this would have come out, but this is more of an OG copy. It is VG Plus. It is the, it's the iconic record from Marty Robbins. This one's on black vinyl. It's $14. And it's still in the shrink. Go figure. So there you go.
Martin's gonna get the Michael Jackson.
All right, Martin's going to grab the Michael Jackson. Thank you, Martin. Very nice. And then Power Slave is going to go to
Jimmy Lewis.
our friend Jimmy. Thank you, Jimmy. Very nice. And then there was a GF. What did I miss there? Oh, Gunfighters and Ballads. Okay. And that goes to
Mark White.
Mark White. Mark White's going to grab the Marty Robbins. Cool. And then the Sammy, Craig is out on Sammy, so Roberto has that for 33. We'll do a last call on the Sammy. Very nice. Thank you, Craig, for the interest in that one. We appreciate it. I'm going to put up another record, then we'll keep going on the Encore crate. Ooh, I like George Thorogood. VG Plus copy, written really tiny. Amanda, really tiny.
Yeah, I did that.
That's Amanda's G. $14. It's got a little issue there on the cover, but it's small. There's a little flecking there. This is Maverick. It's got I Drink Alone on it, which is a fantastic song in my humble opinion. Willie and the Hand Jive, Long Gone, Dixie Fried, but yeah, I Drink Alone. Did you know, Casey, when I drink alone, I prefer to be by myself?
I did not.
Yes, well, now you know something. You learn something every day when it comes to alcoholics, even though I'm not an alcoholic. I have a vice, but it's not that. All right. And then Roberto is going to grab the Sammy for 33. Thank you, Roberto. Appreciate it. Illicit covers all around this week. Did I grab another new record? Oh, yeah, that was the George Thorogood. So George Thorogood is 14. On that one, a VG Plus copy of that record. Oh, look at this. Morris Day and the Time. All right. Ice Cream Castle. That's a Minneapolis kid. I love me some Morris Day. There's Jerome. There's Morris Day. The rest of the time. Nope. I was just trying to see if Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis were in this, but they're not. So this is Ice Cream Castles, which has got Ice Cream Castles on it. My Drawers, Chili and Sauce, Jungle Love. Nice. If the kid can't make you come. Or wait, if your kid can't make you come, yeah, I guess that's what it is. And the Bird. So there you go. OEO. Think I want to know you. It's in excellent condition. It's $19 for Morris Day and the Time. I guess just technically just the Time back then. All right, Donna's interested in the Morris Day, so she has that for 19 right now. We'll see if anybody else is interested. If not, well, I guess Denise is interested. And then Jason jumps in at 25 on Ice Cream Castle from the Time. All right, General Public, all the rage. This is $14. It has a little saw cut on the top of the jacket, but it's in excellent condition. $14. What's the song on here? Tenderness. I know Jen and I were just talking about General Public the other day, and I know she said Tenderness is a great song, and there's maybe another song that's really good on this. So there you go. From Moscow to Monterey to Maine to Mexico, that is General Public, all the rage. $14. That's in the Buy It Now crate. This is, yes, 90210 Live, The Solos, a VG Plus copy for $9. Very nice. Hold on here. Also, see, Solly's Beard, Soon, Changes, Amazing Grace, and Whitefish from the tour from 90215. There you go. All right, George. Last call on the George at 14. That is Maverick with I Drink Alone on it. Ice Cream Castles. Looks like that Jason's out on that. Donna's at 26 on Ice Cream Castle by the Time. An excellent copy. It looks like Brandon is still in as well. Was Denise still in? There you go. All right, Richard doing the wee-o. That's great, man. And did you Jay and Silent Bob, you ever seen that movie? It's the whole Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. It came out in 2001. Morris Day and the Time are at the end of it, where Jay and Silent Bob are on stage and they're doing Jungle Love at the end of the movie. It's fantastic. So, anyways, love Morris Day. All right. All right. So Denise is we out. Very nice. Oh, you've seen that, Richard. Nice. So Donna has it for 26. We'll do a last call for Morris Day and the Time at 26 for Ice Cream Castle. A great album cover. I don't know. I'm guessing that's somewhere in Minneapolis or a suburb. but I don't recognize that. Part of me is like registering something in my head that's seen there, but I'm not. Yeah, I don't know where that was shot. Maybe it wasn't shot in Minneapolis. I'm thinking of something else, like the Renaissance Festival down in Shakopee, I think every year, but I don't think it was at the Renaissance Festival. I'm going to put George Thorogood to the side. That's $14 if anybody's interested. A VG plus OG copy of that. Morris Day is right there. I'm going to grab another record. This is The Doors. This is a nice copy. This is a 1971 pressing of The Doors, L.A. Woman. The cover does have a few flecks and stuff, but other than that, it's really nice. If anybody wants to know the label, I can pull it out and show you the label. This is $39 because it is an OG press of L.A. Woman by The Doors, in excellent condition on the vinyl. So what's on here? Well, obviously L.A. Woman's on here. Riders of the Storm as well. So there you go. That is The Doors, the 1971 pressing. Excellent condition, $39. Donna is going to grab the by the Morris Day and the Time. All right, cool, Donna. Thank you. That goes to Donna for 26. Thank you, Amanda.
And then Daniel's interested in The Doors.
All right, Daniel is interested in that 71 pressing of The Doors. I'm curious to see what the label looks like, so I'm going to open this up because I want to see. It's obviously, well, let's see, is this Elektra? Warner Brothers or Warner Records owns Elektra now. Just kind of want to see what the which label it is from Warner. Oh, okay. So that's the label. You can kind of see, and you can see how shiny that record is, how nice it is. L.A. Woman. So very nice. That's cool. All right, I'm going to put that. I'll ask Casey to actually put that back together for me, or Amanda. Whichever one of you is available. Thank you. And I'm going to grab another record out of here. This is The Clash with Combat Rock. It's $14. It's a VG copy. The sleeve has got a lot. I mean, it's separating on the edge there. The sleeve does have some ring wear. It's $14. It's a VG copy. It does have a little bit of creasing, tiny little crease there in that area. But it's $14. It's a VG copy. We did put it on the store and listen to it because, come on, man. Should I stay or should I go? Rock the Casbah, straight to hell. You kidding me? Great record. We put it on. Sounded great. So there you go. That is $14 for The Clash if you're interested in that one. How did that one sound? Great or good? Somewhere in between great and good. So there you go. So there might have been a little surface noise occasionally. So a little personality, I guess. Personality goes a long way, to quote Jules Winfield from Pulp Fiction.
Can you go over that price for The Doors?
The Doors is $39. And right now Daniel has The Doors for $39 on that one. All right, let's keep going on this crate. This is Steppenwolf. Someone has written Tooth on here. The jacket is, maybe seen its better days, but it's still all intact. It is a VG Plus copy. It's $9. It's Steppenwolf 7, and it is a gatefold. So there you go. We got Flock of Seagulls. Listen, that is $19 in excellent condition. Well, Flock of Seagulls. There you go. The guy that Audrey said she would date was that one. So there you go. I think all the Casey and Amanda probably agree. This guy?
I like his glasses.
Like the glasses, yep. The best of the bunch. The Electric Light Orchestra, speaking of Jeff Lynne, that is $9, a VG copy of this record from Electric Light Orchestra. Very nice. And then we've also got, I don't know how to say this. Is it Kayak? Maybe it's Kayak, yeah. It is Starlight Dancer. It is $9. This is in excellent condition. At least the vinyl is. The jacket's got some ring wear and some wear, but overall it's pretty darn good. So a little Kayak there for you.
And then I got a few things.
Yes.
Tito's interested in The Clash.
All right, Tito's interested in The Clash. So Tito has The Clash for $14 now. Thank you. I'll do a last call on that for you, Tito.
We're an auction for The Doors.
All right, The Doors is at $42 with our friend Rob.
Roberto is claiming FE.
It was well, I can't tell you what was written on in mixed company. It's the one that says Bama. Exactly. You know what I'm saying, Richard. on Jules's wallet. And I'm sorry, what did you say, Amanda?
We got a claim for Effie and a claim for Emerson Lane. Is that
Probably Electric Light Orchestra.
Oh, yes.
All right, so Electric Light Orchestra goes to Richard. Very nice. I cannot say that, Richard. And then FE. I don't know. Not sure what FE was, Roberto.
Flag?
What's that?
You saying flag?
Flag. Flock of Seagulls? It's about as close as I can get there. All right. The Doors is at 43 with Daniel Hernandez. And then we're going to go ahead and get Tito, The Clash. Very nice. Thank you, Tito. Appreciate it. And we're going to grab another record out of here. This is, it's more yes. That's funny. This is 90. Wait. Do we have? Yeah, there you go. Anyways, this is the full album, 90215. VG Plus. We did put it on the store and listen to it. Sounded great. It's $14, and yeah, it's got Owner of a Lonely Heart. Da 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 da. Hold On, It Can Happen. Changes. Leave It, which I love. So there you go. That is 90125. Wait, 9012. Yeah, I did say it right. For $14, a VG Plus copy. Yes, Casey.
Flock of Seagulls to Roberto.
All right, Flock of Seagulls to Roberto. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate it. That goes to Roberto. Very nice. And the Doors is at 44 with Rob. Cool. All right. What else we got in here? Oh, yeah, Kayak or whatever that is. Robert Plant, Shaken and Stirred. Mr. Bond, how would you like it? This is a VG Plus copy. It is $9. Little by Little's on here. I know that song. That's a good song. Do I know anything else off this record? I don't really know anything else off this record. I'm disappointed in myself to say. So there you go. Robert Plant, $9 a VG Plus copy. Here they are, the one that you love, Casey. It is Air Supply. It's a VG Plus copy. This is $19. Boy, the one you love better be on here. I don't think it is. Oh my God.
The Power of Love.
The Power of Love, but that ain't the Huey Lewis and the News song. Just As I Am. So anyways, $19 for Air Supply.
We got a few claims.
All right. Donna's going to grab the Air Supply. It does not have the one that you love on it, Donna. So I just want to make sure you're still cool with it. It does have a little ring where it's a VG Plus copy. It's $19. We'll put that aside for Donna. If you change your mind on it, let me know. Hey, Elizabeth. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Good to see you.
Jason's grabbing Robert Plant.
All right. Jason's going to grab the Robert Plant. A little shaken, not stirred. Very nice.
Donna said never mind. So
All right. Donna says never mind. So let me know if, Elizabeth, you're still interested, but it does not have the one you love on it. Sorry for singing that song, because whenever I hear it, see Air Supply, I think of that. The Doors, last we checked in, was at 45 with Daniel. And I do believe Rob was out. So last call, $45 for this 1971 pressing in excellent condition of LA Woman for Daniel. We'll get that sold in just a second. And this is a VG Plus copy from 83, maybe 84. 90215. That is, of course, Owner of a Lonely Heart, among others. So
Elizabeth is going to pass on the Air Supply.
all right, Elizabeth's going to pass on the Air Supply too. I get it. I'd pass on it as well. It doesn't have. They look like they should be in country music based on that pose, you know. Hey, we just put out our new album. It's whatever. What is this? This is Alan Parsons' project. It is $14. It is a VG Plus copy. It is Ammonia Avenue. Is what's on here that I know? I know, and Don't Answer Me. Oh, I love that song by Alan Parsons Project. So Don't Answer Me was the big song off of that one, $14. The Doors is going to go, and exactly, Daniel, and sold. Yeah, yeah. I can't do the voice that you do from Storage Wars. I just can't do that. I've looked it up. I've tried to imitate it, but I can't. But you do it, but I can't. Goes to Daniel Hernandez for 45. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate it, and thanks to Rob for his interest in that one as well. Everybody passing on the Air Supply. Thanks, Ivor. He wasn't even interested in it. He's still dropping. He's trolling us now. Unbelievable. What's that, Amanda?
Yes, is going to Marty.
All right, Marty's interested in the yes, so we'll do a final call on that for Marty at 14. Thank you, Marty. And we'll grab another record out of here. Oh, look at this. A little Diamond David Lee Roth. Still in the shrink. And Crazy Eddie once sold this for $6.99. But this is now $24. It has the hype sticker, just like Paradise. VG++. Steve Vai still in the band here. Knuckle Bones is a great song. Damn Good is a damn good song. Hot Dog and a Shake is great. Stand Up. The more you do it, the less you fall down. That's a great song as well. This is a beautiful copy of Skyscraper by Diamond Dave. None of Sammy's records, none of Diamond Dave's records, no John Cougar. They've never been reprinted for some reason. At least I don't think they have. And they're not in print now if they ever were. But so we rely on OG copies, and this is a beautiful OG copy of Skyscraper by Diamond Dave. So there you go, $24 if you're interested in that bad boy.
How about David comment for David Lee Roth?
David Lee Roth. All right, so Roberto has that for 24. Very nice. Richard feeling it tonight. I love it, Richard. Very nice. And then yeah, let's get the yes record to our friend Marty. Yep, Marty. Thank you for 14. Thank you, Marty. Appreciate it. I'm going to put Diamond Dave over here, and then let's grab another record. This is Night Ranger. This is Seven Wishes. I do love this record from Night Ranger. This is a VG++ copy, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. It says featuring Sentimental Street, Seven Wishes, and Faces. It's $24. What else is on here? 4 in the Morning. Came without a warning. I Need a Woman. I burned this record out. I love this record. Seven Wishes, Faces, 4 in the Morning, I Need a Woman, Sentimental Street, This Boy Needs to Rock, I Will Follow You, Interstate Love Affair, which is a great song, which was on the Pretty in Pink, which was not in Pretty in Pink, it was in 16 Candles, Night Machine, and then finally Goodbye, which was a single as well. So $24 for Seven Wishes, if you're interested in that bad boy. I'm going to do a final call on the David Lee Roth. I saw that, Shelly. Unfortunately, we don't have any more copies of the Mazzy Star. It did end up selling. But yeah, we never send invoices via PayPal or Venmo. We only send invoices out. And on our website, we use a company called Shopify, which is a huge company. They're kind of like there's like Shopify. What's the other big one as far as like point of sale when you go into buy stuff? It's I can't think of the other big company. There's like 2 big companies. Shopify is one of them. We use Shopify, and you can actually use PayPal. And I don't know if you can use Venmo to pay or your invoices, but you can use any credit card, PayPal, stuff like that. So that's how we always send out invoices via email on Fridays. So just an FYI for future reference. Square. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, Square is the other big one. So Square and Shopify are kind of the leader of the pack. All right, Rob is at, Roberto is at 24. Yes, Adam, that's correct. Thank you. Is that Roberto is at 30 on the David Lee Roth. Night Ranger's 24 if anybody's interested. B-52's Wild Planet. This is $19. This is in excellent condition on the vinyl. It's on blue splatter vinyl. Very nice. And it's got a little bit of a tiny little crease there. Just a tiny one there. But this is obviously a reissue. There's the track list of the B-52s. So that is $19 if you're interested in the B-52s on blue splatter vinyl. Maybe we should pull that out and take a look at it.
Michael's gonna get it.
Oh, Michael's gonna grab it. So there you go. We don't have to. Well, you want to see it, Michael? We can if you want. Hey, Michael, how you doing tonight? Thank you for hanging out with us. Casey's gonna take out the blue splatter vinyl. We're gonna take a quick look at it. We're all gonna enjoy the fruits of your labor here. Oh, very nice. Thank you very much. Whoop. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Fancy. Oh, there you go. Sorry. Very nice. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. So 19 for the B-52s on that one. Diamond Dave is at 34 with our friend Roberto. Rob is also in on it. And then I'll do a last call on the Night Ranger at 24. Oh, that's got a little raised texture. It feels like a raised texture, yeah. And then, well, maybe not. No, I guess it doesn't have raised texture. $24. That is Night Ranger. Beautiful copy. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker. VG++ copy on that one. Dave Edmonds, he's slipping away. I don't know if slipping away is on here. Oh, thank God it is. I didn't want to get in trouble like with Air Supply. $9 a VG++ copy. Very nice. Of Dave Edmonds. He's slipping away. Produced by Jeff Lynne. That's why it's kind of awesome, man. Jeff Lynne got the magic touch.
Rob is out on the Daily Love, but just leaves Roberto at 34.
All right, Roberto is at 34 on the David Lee Roth. Rob, thanks for your interest. We'll do a final call for 34 for Roberto and get that sold. I'm going to put Night Ranger to the side here, and I'm going to grab a record from the back. And that record is, a little more Pink Floyd, VG++. This is an Italian pressing from 1978. This is $29. So if you're trying to collect it, Wish You Were Here from every country, you just found Italy. And even if you didn't, Italians do nice pressings. Italians in Europe always did nice pressings. The French, I get this from Sandy. Sandy is our resident expert on vinyl, all things vinyl. Also, the Netherlands does amazing presses. And then, of course, England does great pressings. But, yeah, so there you go. $29 for a really nice 1978 Italian pressing of Wish You Were Here, VG++ copy.
White's interested.
All right, Mark White is interested in the Italian pressing. Very nice. And Roberto is going to grab the Diamond Dave for 34. Skyscraper. Very nice. All right, let's grab another record on the back here. More Pink Floyd. Okay, let's not do that one because then it'll be confusing. We'll wait until the other one is done.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm going to save this record until next week. I'll show it to you now. But there's a story behind this that I don't remember. A friend of ours that comes in the store, Darren, sold us that record. But I'm going to wait on that one for next week because there's a story on one of the guys in that band or how that band came to be. Maybe you know it. Ivor probably knows it. So let's grab this one. This is $14. This is a UK 12-inch single of The Big Money from Rush. It's in excellent condition. I love the cover on that. Big Money goes around the world. So very cool. So it's got The Big Money on it. It's got Territories on it. And then the B-side. I always, on 12-inch singles with rock bands, I always want live stuff. And we are rewarded with Red Sector A live. So very nice. So a very cool 12-inch single in really good condition from the UK. Excellent condition. In fact, on the vinyl, $14 for The Big Money with Red Sector A live as the B-side. Also, Territories is on that as well. So there you go. Any for Alias? I don't think so. Not at the moment. I'm going to do a final call on the Pink Floyd for Mark White at 29 for this 1978 Italian press. Very cool. Yeah, keep going. Beach Boys Party, $14, a VG copy. Let's see. Hully Gully's on here. Barbara Ann. Maybe not the best Beach Boys record, if I'm being honest. Sabotage. This is Sirens. This is $49. This is a European press, a VG++ copy. You're into a little Sabotage. Yes, Casey.
Adam's interested in the Rush, and Donna is grabbing the Beach Boys.
All right, Donna's going to grab the Beach Boys. Very nice, Donna. And Adam has the Rush for 14 now. Thank you, Adam. Appreciate it. And then we've got Mark White grabbing the Pink Floyd. Very cool. For 29. In my opinion, that's a steal, man. You just made a steal on that. That was a great pickup there on a 78 pressing of Wish You Were Here. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. But hey, it's always good to get some good deals, man. Too. I get that. All right, let's do the other Pink Floyd. This is $19. It's in excellent condition. This is Pink Floyd Works, an OG copy. I think we had one of these last week, so there's the track list. Show it to you. Very nice. So there you go. Pink Floyd Works, $19 in excellent condition, OG copy on that one. I'm going to do a last call on the Rush for Adam. That is at 14. And I did the Sabotage already. That is Roger Daltrey. Can't miss that. That's $5. It is a VG++ copy. There you go, Roger. Hello, Roger. And that is, I don't know who that is. It's a VG++ copy. It's only $5. It's Golden Memories by, well, okay, the group, I guess is what they're called. But I don't know who this is. And there's nothing on the spine. So, do you know who that is? No. Maybe you do. Ivor, calling all your knowledge, buddy boy. I want to know who that is. VG++ Golden Memories and his gold lame suit, I believe that is. So, very nice. Yes, Casey.
Adam's grabbing the Sabotage.
All right, Adam's going to grab the Sabotage. Very nice, Adam.
Corey's interested in the Pink Floyd.
All right, Corey's interested in the Pink Floyd, has that for 19, and Adam's also going to grab Big Money Goes Around the World. And then the Territories on the A side, and then Red Sector Live. Rush Live is always fantastic. All right, let's grab something else out of here. Invisible Touch, still in the shrink. Genesis, a VG Plus copy for $19. Invisible Touch, great song. Tonight, Land of Confusion, In Too Deep, Throwing It All Away, $19. That is our friends in Genesis.
Can you go over the songs on the Roger Daltrey?
The Roger Daltrey. Oh, okay, yes, the Roger Daltrey. Where's the Roger Daltrey? It was right there. Looks like a picture disc. It's not a picture disc, though. So the songs on it are, well, one-man band, The Way of the World, You Are Yourself, Thinking, You and Me, Hand Life, Giving It All Away, The Story So Far, When the Music Stops, Reasons, and One-Man Band Reprise. Oh, that's some nice salad there, isn't it?
Some nice hair.
Look at the flow. Roger had it going on, man. That's very nice. Very nice. Tito is interested in the Genesis. Thank you, Tito. So Tito has that for 19. Pink Floyd, Corey has that for 19 as well, the works. So we'll do a final call on that one for Corey. And then let's, well, no, we never did figure out who that is. Ivor, are you on the case? This is Burn by Deep Purple, VG Plus copy. The cover is, it's got a little wear. It still shines a little bit, but it's got quite a bit of wear there. Burn, obviously, is the big song. This is when David Coverdale and Glenn Hughes were in the band. General Public. There you go. More General Public. $14, a VG Plus copy of Hand to Mouth. Very nice. And then the Gentle Giant, The Missing Piece. $5, VG Plus on that one. So there you go. I can always tell when we first started. We didn't always grade the records. We started doing that maybe late last year, I think. Putting the grades on the outer sleeves. And I can always tell early on because Audrey was writing like big when she was doing these. So it's like they're kind of oversized. Then eventually they just became normal. So anyways, and then X with Los Angeles. That is an excellent copy on the vinyl. It is $49. This is a 1980 pressing. The jacket does have, a little wear because it's a black album. It's got some wear along the spine as well. But the vinyl is in excellent condition. So $49 for that X record if you're interested in a classic record from those guys. All right. Corey is going to grab the I stumped Ivor. All right. I feel good, Ivor. That Corey's going to grab the works by Pink Floyd. I didn't do a last call on this, but I'm going to just go ahead and sell it to Tito. Thank you, Tito. Appreciate it. So that goes to Tito, Invisible Touch. All right, let's grab a couple more. This is Foreigner, Agent Provocateur. So this is $19. We did play test this, and it's a VG++. It had a little marking on the second side, which was one of the reasons why we play tested it, and it sounded great. So there you go. Sometimes a little scuffing or a mark doesn't really affect anything. Obviously, we had a Japanese press earlier in the week, last night maybe. This is $19, VG++ for Agent Provocateur. And then also, we've got Quiet Riot. That is a VG++ copy. There is a mark on side one. But once again, like the Foreigner record, we play tested it. Sounded great. $29. The jacket looks like it's in tip-top condition. Great album cover. VG++, we graded the vinyl. $29 if you're interested in that bad boy. All right, let's keep going. This is Carole King, Rhymes and Reasons for $5, a VG++ copy. Very nice. The Kinks, Golden Hour VG Plus for $5. That is volume 2. Do I know any of the songs off of this? Man, there's a lot of songs on this. 25 songs on one record. How's that even possible? I don't really know any of these songs. Dancing in the Street, I guess. That's about it. So there you go. Yes.
Can you scroll up a little bit? I just wanted to see who was first. Donna was first for Carole King.
All right. Donna was first for Carole King, and Roberto is interested in The Foreigner, so he has that for 19 now. Thank you. And Donna first on Carole King. I also see that Richard was also interested, and Richard was first on the Kinks. Very nice. Richard going to grab the Kinks for $5. And Mark was second on that one. Best of Nas. Excellent condition. It is $5. That album kind of shines. So, old record. Not familiar with Nas. Harry Nilsson. Aerial Ballet. $24 in excellent condition on that one by Harry Nilsson. Very cool. And then we've got Roy Orbison. There is only one Roy Orbison. A VG copy for $5. Let's see what's on here. Do I know any of these songs? Sometimes they fool you. They think, oh, it's going to be like the best of Roy. And this isn't the best of Roy Orbison. This is just a regular album from, I don't know any of these songs, unfortunately. So keep that in mind. So there you go. Kirsten, you were, I think, third on the Carole King. Donna actually got that first. So, hey, and how you doing tonight? Thanks for hanging out with us. And Jeff Lewis wants to know, haven't you bought like that like 3 times, Jeff, I think? I'm just teasing you, of course, but I think you've picked that up before. But, yeah, it's a nice copy. And hopefully we'll see you in the store tomorrow. I haven't seen you in a long time, buddy boy. Been missing our chats. I missed something else?
Yeah, Donna's claiming RO, which I think was the Orbison.
Oh, okay. Donna's going to grab the Roy Orbison. Very nice. All right. Donna grabs the Roy Orbison for $5. Thank you, Donna. And then Foreigner is going to go to... Let me find it up here again.
I think it's Roberto.
Roberto, right, yeah. There it is. For 19. Thank you, Roberto. I'm going to do a last call on this VG++ copy of Quiet Riot, an OG copy from 82, 83 probably, 83. That is $29. And yes, I'm eventually going to get to this Tangerine Dream record, but not right now because Mark Knopfler and Dire Straits are up. This is a VG+ copy. We did put it on the turntable because, hey, it's Dire Straits. It's still in the shrink with the hype sticker. It is $24. Now, is the track? Oh, the track list is on here. Obviously, Money for Nothing is on here. So Far Away is on here. Brothers in Arms, which is a great song. What else am I missing here? Can you, when you get a chance, Casey, can you read the track list for me? Because I cannot read that Pink on Blue.
So Far Away, Money for Nothing, Walk of Life, Your Latest Trick, Why Worry, Ride Across the River, The Man's Too Strong, One World, Brothers in Arms.
There you go. So the first side is Killer. All killer, no filler. The second side obviously includes Brothers in Arms, which is a great song as well. That's $24. And yeah, the unedited version of Money for Nothing. Obviously, if you hear it on the radio now, it's been edited for obvious reasons. But right now, that is the OG copy. So there you go.
Tito's interested?
Tito's interested in the Dire Straits, so he has that for $24. I'm going to put Quiet Riot to the side. Thank you, Kevin Dubrow and Rudy Sarzo and Carlos Cavazzo and Frankie Benali for participating tonight. Your services are no longer needed. And put Dire Straits over there, see if there was any other interest, and we'll grab a little Best of ZZ Top, a VG++. We did play test this one, actually, because it had a scratch on side one. And we were like, is this going to cause any issues? It did not. It sounded fine. Needle, no problem on that little scratch. So $24. It's what's got Tush is on here, Waiting for the Bus. Jesus Just Left Chicago. I Just Got Paid, LaGrange, Blue Jean Blues, Backdoor Love Affair, Beer Drinkers and Hellraisers, and Heard It on the X. So there you go. There you go. You can use that on Twitter/X these days. You could use that as a theme song. All right, cool. Peter, Paul, and Mary. It's in excellent condition. It's $9. Let's see. Is the song on here that I'm thinking? No, it's not. So the track list is Settle Down, Gone the Rainbow, Flora, Pretty Mary, Puff. Oh, it does have Puff on it. Oh, never mind then. I missed that. This Land Is Your Land, also on here. Man Coming to Egypt, Old Colt, Tiny Sparrow, Big Boat, Morning Train, and A Solon. Okay. A really nice copy. This is in beautiful condition. Excellent. On the vinyl, that is $9. And Mark White looks like he was first on the Peter, Paul, and Mary Jack Burns' favorite album, indeed. Richard, you and I could hang out because we know all the movie references. Are you a pothead?
Brandon is interested in ZZ Top.
All right. Brandon's interested in the ZZ Top. He has that for 24. Last call for Tito on the Brothers in Arms, still in the shrink with the hype sticker at 24 as well. What else we got here? Are you kidding me? We have another copy of Shaken and Stirred. That's funny. This is $9. It's a VG Plus copy, and it has a saw cut here, I see. So keep that in mind. And Little by Little is still on here. That's funny. Big Bam Boom. This is Hall & Oates. We had a Japanese press of this for $29. This one's $19, still in the shrink. There was a scratch on side 2. We play tested it. Sounded great. No problem. VG++ copy. $19 for Big Bam Boom with Method of Modern Love. Out of touch on that. All right. Richard Miller's going to grab the I saw your comment, Richard. Richard Giuliano. And then Richard Miller going to grab the Robert Plant. And then Tito going to grab the Dire Straits. Thank you, Tito. I didn't see any other interest in the Dire Straits. So Tito gets that for 24. Last call for Brandon on the Best of ZZ Top at 24. And let's grab this bad boy. This is UK Press Tangerine Dream 70 to 80. This is $24. It's a VG++. It is a box set. There you go. And yeah, let's check it out. It opens like those old school box sets. Oh, nice. And there is a full 28-page booklet in it as well. So there you go. That's the booklet. And then yeah, Tangerine Dream 70 to 80. There you go. $24 for the box set of Tangerine Dream if you're interested in that bad boy. All right, Mark White interested in the Tangerine Dream, so he has that for 24. Brandon, our friend Brandon's going to grab the ZZ Top for 24. So I'm going to hand that off to Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. Appreciate it. And we'll keep rocking on this. So we did the Hall & Oates. Oh, Elvis. Elvis, brother, come on now. How great thou art. $5 of VG++ copy. These are Elvis hymns too, man. These were always great as well. Anything Elvis sang was great, including church hymns, including How Great Thou Art. How great thou art. Oh, I can't talk. How great thou art. Stand by Me. Without Him. If the Lord Wasn't Walking by My Side. Crying in the Chapel. So there you go. That is Elvis on that one. And then we've got Frank Sinatra. Excellent condition. This is still in the shrink. This is $14. It's a 2 LP. It is a gatefold. It is called, wait, trying to read this. Is it Watertown? No, what does that say?
Watertown.
Watertown. It is Watertown.
And that's going to go to Donna.
All right, the Sinatra. Donna was first on the Sinatra. So Donna grabs that for 14. Richard was second on that. Old Blue Eyes. All right. And then I guess I got one more record. I'm debating whether I'm going to sell this one. I've been debating for a long time. I don't know. I got it for $9. I don't really like selling. Let's see. It's a VG Plus copy. It's Big Life. How many copies of this are we going to have in the store? If I never see another Big Life, it's too soon. And I love Night Ranger. Secret of My Success, Hearts Away. It's still in the shrink with the hype sticker. It has a slight warp. You're probably not going to be able to see it because it's very, very slight. But we want to point that out. It's $9, and it is a promo. Wait, it is a promo copy for promotional only or whatever. So $9. I'm just going to do that as a buy it now. If anybody wants that as a buy it now, that's $9 for Night Ranger, a VG Plus copy on the audio. We did play test it. It played fine. No skips because of the little slight warp, but want to make you aware of that in case you're going there. And then I don't think there was any other interest in the Tangerine Dream. So Mark White's going to grab the Tangerine Dream. Very nice. Thank you, Mark. And Jason Fran's going to grab the Night Ranger. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate it. I saw Mark was second on that. I'm going to grab these records and put them back over here. And then we'll recap them in just a second. We've still got some more of these records to get through. How are we doing on time? We're doing pretty good. Not too shabby. Let's keep rocking on these. Get dancing. Woo! Hot hits to get you moving. $9. What's on here? Mickey by Tony Basil. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Jump to It by Aretha. I'm so excited by the Pointer Sisters. I love the Pointer Sisters. Love Comes Down by Evelyn King. And Let's Go Dancing by Kool and the Gang. Forget Me Nots by Patrice Russian. I can't say her name. Patrice Russian. And then Gloria by Laura Branigan. Is there anything else on here that I might know? Jeffrey Osborne's on here as well. I Don't Really Need No Light. Luther Vandross, Never Too Much. And Jermaine Jackson, Let Me Tickle Your Fancy. He's a dirty guy. That is $9 if anybody's interested. Okay, Donna was first. Donna. Speedy Gonzalez. Very nice. This is Cannonball Adderley. This is a VG++ copy. It is $24. It's a 75 reissue in stereo. This is the Japanese Concerts by Cannonball Adderley. Let's see who else is in this. Yusuf Lateef is also playing in the band in 63 here. I know Yusuf. And let's see, Nat Adderley. So obviously probably some relation to Cannonball. So there you go. That is $24 on that one. And Donna wants the Cannonball. Very nice. You know what I learned as a little boy? You can do all the cannonballs you want when you're jumping into the pool, but you never do a belly flop. Once you do a belly flop, you learn a lesson. It's a hard lesson, but you learn a lesson. I did one once, and I learned my lesson. I'm like, Mom, check it out. Oh, Stanley Clarke, Modern Man. This is $5. It's in excellent condition. There you go. Stanley Clarke. And then we've also got Bags Groove, Miles Davis with Sonny Rollins. Nice. Milt Jackson. Nice. Thelonious Monk. Nice. Horace Silver. Nice. Percy Heath. I don't know Percy. And Kenny Clark as well. $24. That's in excellent condition. Miles Davis and the camera on. Yes, we're back. Don't know why, but it keeps doing that. Sometimes it doesn't. We just got to be patient. So if we ever go black screen and you're hanging out, eventually we're going to come back. So there you go. All right. Stanley Clarke is going to go to Brandon. I'm going to grab the Stanley Clarke. Very nice.
I have that as Donna.
Oh, do you have that as Donna?
Yeah, I see Stanley.
Oh, Stanley. I'm sorry. Yeah. So Donna's going to grab the Stanley. Sorry about that. I saw Clark, but I didn't see Stanley. So Donna's going to grab the Stanley Clarke. Very nice. So sorry about that, Brandon. Misleading you there. What else you got? I'll go by your I'll go by your reference there, Amanda.
Donna's getting the Miles Davis.
All right, Donna's going to grab the Miles Davis bag groups. Very nice. And I think we're all caught up then, right?
I think that's it.
Okay, cool. This is Ray Charles. Invites You to Listen. It is $14. It's a VG copy on the record. So there you go on ABC Records. And then we've also got George Duke, $5. It's a VG++ copy of George Duke. A little more jazz for you. I told you we're going to break out some jazz, and Amanda went and found some in the store.
Donna was first for RC.
All right, Donna first on Ray Charles. Thank you, Donna. And then we've got Paul Horn, Inside the Taj Mahal. a VG Plus copy for $5. There you go.
Rob Riggs wants Hall & Oates.
All right, Rob Riggs is going to grab the Hall & Oates. Thank you, Rob. Appreciate it. Very nice. What else we got here? We've got Bob James, Lucky 7, VG Plus copy. That's a gatefold with a little ladybug cover. Very nice.
We got some more claims in the chat.
All right, cool. What you got, Amanda?
Donna's gonna get the George.
All right, Donna's going to grab the George Duke. Thank you.
Donna is gonna get the Paul Horn.
Donna's going to grab the Paul Horn.
And Donna is gonna get the
Bob, Bob James,
Yes.
the ladybug one. All right, Donna going to town. Very nice. All right, I'm going to let Casey and Amanda catch up a little bit, and also Jen. So I'm going to take a little swig of my beverage. And what I'll do in the meantime, and we'll finish out the Encore crate here really quick. I'm going to recap these records that we still have from the So Choice crate. We still have the Badlands, which is 129. Every day that goes by that this doesn't sell, it is closer and closer to being in mine and Jen's possession. Not that, you know, we also want to, obviously, if it doesn't sell, Jen and I are going to buy this copy because we've been waiting for a copy for a long time. But, I mean, if you were interested, we get it. Eventually, there'll probably be another copy. But that is the record that both Jen and I have our eyes on because we love Badlands. That is an awesome record. George Thorogood was 14, a VG Plus copy of that one. We had Night Ranger at 24 on a VG Plus, still in the shrink with the hype sticker. And then we had Quiet Riot, $29 VG Plus. There was a mark on side one, but we play tested. Sounds great. Covers in pretty darn good condition. A little ring wear I see. That is $29. Venom, of course, which was the live 3 EP from VG Plus for 19. And then last but not least, we had Raven and the Foo Fighters. Both of those 19. Both of them in excellent condition. Both of them still in the shrink. Both of them OG. Though that's only 4 years old. So this one 40 years old. That one 4 years old. So not much of a difference there. All right. So, and then before we get out of here, we'll recap the new vinyl crate. And then we'll finish off this crate and then we'll be good to go. So there you go. Jen says, I think Donna has good internet and types a hella quick. Yes, indeed. Very nice. Donna, you're building your collection here. How many vinyl records do you have in the collection? I gotta ask because you're setting records. I think this week as far as claims. I know T-Rex has been up there before, and George has been up there, and Richard, and a few others. But I think you're gonna break a record this week. So that's awesome, man. I'm glad we're fighting some stuff you love.
Adam asked a question in there about the tote bags.
All right, Adam asked a question about the tote bags. Cool. Let me find that.
He said we'd get you a shopping bag because Richard says she's getting 2.
Oh, right. Oh, well, it's kind of one per customer. So it'd be kind of, I mean, keep sending tote bags would be kind of redundant. But yeah, I guess initially when we first started, I just haphazardly said, hey, if you buy 20 records in 1 week, you get a tote bag. So I'm sure by the when we get to Christmas, there'll be more people that get tote bags as a Christmas present from us, even though you might have not, maybe you only buy 7 records or 10 records. But we'll look through everything, Jen and I, and trust me, come around Christmas, there'll be some thank yous and some tote bags for those of you who have been with us a long time and haven't bought 20 records in a week, but also have bought 50, 100 records from us. So we're not gonna forget you there. So keep that in mind. So there you go. Cool. All right, I'm gonna keep going. We good? Amanda says we're good. Keith Jarrett changes. Gary Peacock, John, or Jack, I don't know that name. Sorry. It's $9. It's a excellent copy on that one. And there you go. Very nice. I know Keith Jarrett. I don't know the other gentleman. I do know Ahmad Jamal, though, and I know he is spectacularly great. This is $14. This is a mono pressing. It is a VG Plus copy. And yeah, Ahmad Jamal. He's out. He always has some, usually on Record Store Day in April, they usually do some incredible Ahmad Jamal pressings, which I've never yet to get, but I've listened to Ahmad Jamal, and he is fantastic. Yes, Casey?
Donna's grabbing that.
Donna's going to grab the Ahmad Jamal. Very nice, Donna. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wynton Kelly Trio with Wes Montgomery. Very nice. Smoking at the Half Note. Oh, this is on Verve as well. Probably one of the most recognizable names in jazz as far as labels go. It's $24. It's in excellent condition. And this is a gatefold. And I think this is definitely a reissue, I would say. I don't know if it's from the 80s or something in the last 10 years. I remember we bought a big jazz collection from a guy we called the Meticulous Guy. Really took care of his stuff. It was all in amazing condition. But usually jazz people really take care of their stuff. So anyways, that is that one.
It's going to Donna.
And Donna wants that as well. Donna, you're going to clean us out tonight. This is, wait, what is this? This is, we somehow have managed to put the price sticker over the, is that Blood Rock Passage? VG++ copy, it's $5 on that one. And then what else we got? This is Brian Auger, Oblivion Express, Heartaches and Happiness. Excellent copy. Sold in shrink, $5. Clearlight, $19, a VG++ copy. A little psych rock there. Sounds like to me.
Yes.
And then speaking of psych rock, this is an Australian psych band. This is a VG+ copy. Crikey, it's $69. It is Count 5. If you know, you know with Count 5, a hard record to find. It does have ring wear, and it's just showing age, but I think this is what, from 1969 or something? I want to say somewhere in there. Early 70s at the latest. And then finally, we got a little Lovecraft, or HP. That is $19, a VG+ copy. It does have some edge wear and some spine wear on that one. And then last but not least, this is the Jackson Band. Yeah. Beat Crazy. I have no idea who they are. VG+. We did play test it. It sounded good. Oh, there they are. Produced by Joe Jackson, ironically. So there you go. Joe Jackson produced the Jackson Band. So I don't know. Maybe it's Joe Jackson's backing band. So there you go.
Mark is claiming Bo or Bo. I'm not sure.
BO. That is Brian Auger, Oblivion. I'm gonna go with that one. So let me know if that's not the case, Mark. And Denise says that is Joe Jackson. So very nice, very nice. Well, that was very nice of him to produce his backup band. So let's recap this. The Jackson Band, Joe Jackson's backup band. HP, that is Count 5. That is Clearlight. There is Bedrock Passage, Keith Jarrett. That is Elvis. That is Harry Nilsson. X with Los Angeles. Gentle Giant. General Public. Burn by Purple. That guy, don't know. We're just going to call him Ivor. How about that, Ivor? This is Ivor in his gold lame suit. Very nice. And then Roger Daltrey, Dave Edmonds. That is Alan Parsons, Air Supply, but not with the song you want on it. Kayak, maybe? Steppenwolf, General Public, and Yes. So there you go. All right, let's put this stuff in here. Let's move this crate over here, and let's recap the new vinyl. Thanks for hanging out with us through the night here as we wrap it up. Back on Tuesday night, and it'll be more fun.
By the way, Malcolm, Jenny Jepson had said that Golden Memories is Paul Dragon.
Paul Dragon, Jenny says. Nice. That's his real name, Paul Dragon? I'm going with Ivor Dragon. How about that? Let's change him to Ivor Dragon. But Paul Dragon, thanks, Jenny. Appreciate that. Letting me know. And then I think I saw that. Hey, James, thanks for hanging out with us. Donna, as well, thank you so much. Very nice. Jorge wanted the Elvis. Hey, Jorge. Where's the Elvis? That is the Elvis. All the Elvis church stuff is always great. Where is Elvis? I know he was in here somewhere. Let me pull that for you. There it is. How great thou art. I can't say that. How great are out. Yeah, for some reason that's a mouthful for me tonight. All right, that is MF Doom as Mad and Mad Lib as Mad Villain. That is new vinyl. SZA, Pulp Fiction soundtrack. Love Supreme by Coltrane. Alice in Chains. Oingo Boingo Megadeth. Oingo Boingo's on red vinyl. Linkin Park is on translucent light blue vinyl. That is the Pogues on red vinyl. Ramones, Rocktober release, and more Ramones. And then Slipknot, the Black Album from Metallica, and Summer Teeth by our friends in Wilco. So that's everything. I appreciate you guys hanging out with us. And thanks to Donna, T-Rex, Martin, everybody. Denise, Jeff Lewis. Didn't see Tom here tonight. He was probably busy. He's going to regret missing the Tool record and the Cypress Hill, I predict. But what are you going to do? Tito, Roberto as well. Jorge. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. It's been a fun week, and we send out invoices every Friday, usually if you pay your invoice say by 3 p.m. Eastern on a Friday, it's going to ship that day. Otherwise, it'll ship on a Saturday, or otherwise it'll ship on Tuesday. Monday it might be a little slower this week. Keep in mind because there is a holiday, Columbus Day is on Monday. So the post office is closed on Mondays. So keep that in mind when it comes to shipping this week. And then 7 days to pay the invoice. We usually send out reminders on like Tuesday of the following week. And then one more reminder, say on maybe Thursday night or Friday morning. And then, that's it. And it's pretty cool. I love it. It's fantastic. Casey's doing the Walk Like an Egyptian, I think. Very nice. Or King Tut by Steve Martin, which is getting reissued on vinyl. Hey, thanks, T-Rex. Have a good night. Tito as well. Jorge, Mark White, thank you so much as well. What's on the bagger board with the dog? I don't know. Let's find that out. Oh, wow. That's cool. Little Feet, Hoy Hoy. $9. Excellent condition. I love this cover. That's so cute.
That's why I put it there.
German Shepherd. Good look going after the bone there. That's an awesome cover. So let me know if you want a little feet there, Mark. So German Shepherd with horns and a lay. And there's a volcano going off in the background on a beautiful lake. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, he's gonna take it.
Oh, he's gonna take it. Very nice. All right, Mark. Very cool. Good eyes on that one. That was a great spot. Hey, thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it as well. You have a good night as well. And I'm going to figure out what the story is with this record, just because this guy used to be in something, but I don't remember what he was in. I remember Darren telling me the story of this, but now I seem to have forgotten it. So we'll feature this on the show next week. But this is a band called Fate that became. It's not something to do with Fate's Warning. It's something else. I swear. Merciful Fate? No. Could it have been? No, I don't think so. But anyways, but I think this guy was the guy that is somebody.
And then we're checking on Jay-Z for Donna.
All right, we're checking on Jay-Z, the Blueprint 3. We do still have that, Donna. Casey has grabbed it for you, so we'll put that in with your stuff. We're going to need like a semi-truck, Donna, to bring your stuff this week. So anyways, very cool. Appreciate it. All right, thanks for making it a great week at the mighty Rock This Town Records in beautiful Gilbert, Arizona. If you're ever in the Valley of the Sun, we call Phoenix, Arizona, make sure you stop by the store, say hello to me, say hello to Casey, say hello to Amanda and Jen, and then Sandy as well. Sandy's rarely on the show, but Sandy does an amazing job for us. She's fantastic. She just called me up today. She said, "You still got that Jelly Roll record?" I said, "You're darn tootin' we do." She said, "Put me down for it." Because her son-in-law or something like that, her nephew-in-law or something is having a birthday, and he loves himself some Jelly Rolls. So we got that pulled for Sandy. So there you go. All right, cool. That is all I think I have to say. And thanks again for a great week. And we'll start the process of shipping. Amanda always does an amazing job there. Casey always does an amazing job of watching Amanda. No, I'm kidding. Casey's helping out in the front of the store while Amanda's rocking and rolling as we try to build a better workstation for the shipping. But Casey does some shipping too, and she'll be doing some on Saturday. because Amanda's getting the weekend off. You got big plans this weekend?
Oh, they do now.
She does now. Hey, I thought Big Plans was coming into the store, hanging out, checking out all the cool records. You found a couple cool records today, actually, right?
I did.
What was the? Oh, it was not the Bally or whatever. It was those other couple ones.
Oh yeah, I got a few from last night.
Yeah. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good night, everybody. And Hank, there it is. Hank Sherman was former guitarist of Merciful Fate. So, there you go, Brad. Very nice. So that is the story that I'll be able to tell. And now it became kind of more of an 80s kind of hair-looking band and stuff. So, but yeah, so we'll feature that on the show next week. So thank you, everybody. Have a good night. Take care.